Okay, so we received an order in the computer to discontinue Joe Schmo's IV site here because he is going home today, and I'm sure he's very excited about that. We'll have to ask him. So I'm going to gather my supplies ahead of time. We'll take some gauze. We'll get some tape, which I already have out over here and ready to be put on. Make sure we have some alcohol swabs just in case we need to clean up any blood.
Hello?
Hey Joe, I heard you're going home today.
I am, and I'm so excited. I'm going to go home and watch my shows and eat my food.
Oh, what's your favorite food?
Oh, definitely steak and potatoes.
Oh, yum. You know, if you make them potatoes with cauliflower, it's a healthier diet.
Yeah.
I know. I'm allergic to potatoes. People always roll their eyes at me when I say that. So, my name's Rita. We're going to discontinue your IV because you're headed out of here.
All right. I like to hear that.
I know it. Can you tell me your name and birthday?
Joe Schmo, 3/22/78.
Had a little trouble with your name.
Sorry, I just was talking to Bob on the phone telling him I'm so excited to go home. He got out the other day, too.
Oh, he did? You guys going to spend some time together?
Yeah, we like to go to that bingo together.
Oh, bingo's fun. I enjoy bingo.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to pop this guy out of here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of flick up the edges of your tape here, and I'm going to pull that guy out, okay?
All right, sounds good.
I'll wash my hands here and get ready. I'm going to move the bed up to a height that I can work at. It's not very far. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not very far off the ground. Check and make sure you're nice and safe in there with your rails up, and we'll pull that curtain for privacy.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to put my gloves on. In a real situation, I would put my gloves on ahead of time, but getting this tape off of the plastic is very difficult, so I'm going to start the tape here. So we'll pretend I have gloves on right now. All right, I'm just going to kind of slowly start peeling this back from you, Joe. Oh, yeah, that doesn't like to come off at all. How you doing? Doing good? Is that hurting that I'm pulling that tape off?
No, it's fine. I'm just so excited it's coming out.
I know it. You're just ready to get the heck out of Dodge.
I am.
Oh, that tegaderm is like a second skin. It's really on there. My friend calls this stuff mega tega, Joe, and I think in this instance, she is pretty spot on about that. All right, so we've got all of our tape loosened up here. We'll put gloves on. We already had them on before, but that stuff sticks. I'm gonna get my gauze ready as well. All right, Joe, you ready?
Yep, sounds good. I'm ready to get it out.
Okay. And I'll put that just on top of the IV site so I can quickly apply pressure. Okay.
All right.
So I'm inspecting the catheter tip here. It looks gorgeous. And I'll go ahead and, oh no, throw that out in a sharp spin.
That's why I did.
There we go. Okay. And we're going to apply pressure for 2 to 5 minutes to Joe's arm. And then we'll put a tape on here after that 2 to 5 minutes is expired. And we'll kind of take a peek at his IV site too, make sure everything on his arm looks good. Don't see any redness, swelling, anything like that. Don't feel any heat, don't feel any coolness. And then Joe can get on out of here. Do you have any questions for me, Joe?
No, I sure don't. When can I take this thing off?
Well, yep, we better go over that. So, you're going to want to wait and keep that on there probably a few hours, just to make sure that that pressure stays on there so you don't bruise or anything. Showering, we got to talk about showering. You want to wait about 12 to 24 hours to shower because that's technically an open wound there on your arm. You don't want it to get infected or wet or anything, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, we got to watch for signs of infection again. I know I've read you the riot act on those a time or two, but go over it again. So, you need to watch for redness, swelling, heat, any pain in there too, and if that happens, give us a jingle and we'll let you know if you have to come in or not, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, Joe. You have a great time eating your steak and potatoes at home in your chair.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and hand hygiene, lower the bed, side rails up,